Ever thought about a career in nursing? Have you ever considered doing it in the beautiful landscapes of New Zealand? The world of nursing is a dynamic one, filled with endless opportunities and paths to pursue. It's a profession that's not just about treating the sick, it's about nurturing health, promoting wellness, and making a difference in people's lives every single day. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration. Now let's imagine combining this fulfilling career with the breathtaking beauty of New Zealand, a country known for its stunning landscapes, friendly communities, and high quality of life. The result? A career choice that's not only rewarding but also offers an enviable lifestyle. Over the past few years, we've seen a significant rise in interest in nursing as a career. This surge is driven by many factors, from the global health crisis spotlighting the critical role of healthcare professionals to the growing recognition of nursing as a versatile and rewarding profession. But why New Zealand? Well, this island nation is not just a beautiful place to live. It's also a country that deeply values its healthcare professionals, offering them ample opportunities to grow, develop, and thrive. New Zealand has a robust healthcare system with a diverse range of nursing roles, from general nursing to specialized areas like pediatric nursing, mental health nursing, and many more. Moreover, the demand for skilled nurses in New Zealand is on the rise. In fact, nursing professions are consistently included in the country's skill priority list. This means that overseas nurses have excellent opportunities to migrate and build their careers in this scenic paradise. So, whether you're a nursing student planning your future or a seasoned professional looking for a change, New Zealand offers a plethora of opportunities to explore. Here, you'll find a supportive work environment, ongoing professional development opportunities, competitive remuneration, and the chance to balance a rewarding career with an enviable lifestyle. But the journey to becoming a nurse in New Zealand involves several steps, from choosing the right specialization to understanding the visa process, studying options, and more. Let's delve into the various nursing specializations in demand in New Zealand. In New Zealand, the demand for specialized nurses is on the rise. In the ever-evolving field of healthcare, there are many nursing specializations that are in high demand. Let's delve into a few of these. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration. Firstly, we have geriatric nursing. As New Zealand's population ages, the need for nurses who specialize in caring for the elderly is skyrocketing. Geriatric nurses often work in senior homes, hospitals, and home healthcare settings, providing essential support to our older citizens. Next, let's talk about pediatric nursing. Pediatric nurses work with children from infancy through the late teen years. They provide routine health checkups and immunizations and help manage common childhood illnesses. With a focus on family-centered care, they play a crucial role in the health and well-being of New Zealand's younger generation. Now onto surgical nursing. This specialization is all about providing care to patients before, during, and after surgery. Surgical nurses need a broad knowledge base to meet various surgical needs and to use complex technology. They are a critical part of the operating team and contribute significantly to the high standards of healthcare in New Zealand. Psychiatric nursing, another key specialization, focuses on mental health. Psychiatric nurses work with individuals, families, and groups to assess mental health needs, develop nursing diagnoses, and manage care plans. They are instrumental in supporting those living with mental health issues, a need that is increasingly recognized in New Zealand's healthcare system. Lastly, there's community health nursing. These nurses work within communities to improve the overall health of the population. They educate the public about health issues, advocate for improved health resources and policies, and help individuals and communities access necessary healthcare services. Each of these specializations plays a critical role in New Zealand's healthcare system. And with the rising demand, there's never been a better time to consider specializing in one of these areas. Now that we know what specializations are in demand, let's move on to the options for student visas. New Zealand offers a range of student visa options for those interested in pursuing nursing. Indeed, The country provides a welcoming atmosphere for international students, and the visa process is no exception. There are various types of student visas available that can suit your educational journey. The first one is the fee-paying student visa. This visa allows you to study full-time for a period of up to 4 years at a school that is a signatory to the Education Code of Practice. You'll need to prove that you've paid the course fees for the first year and that you have at least 20,000 New Zealand dollars to cover your living expenses. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration. The second type is the Pathway Student Visa. This is a great option if you plan to do more than one course in New Zealand. It allows you to undertake up to 3 consecutive courses on a single visa, which is valid for up to 5 years. For those of you who have completed your studies and wish to gain work experience related to your field of study, the post-study work visa is an excellent option. This visa can give you up to 3 years to get a job in a profession that matches your studies. And then there's the study-to-work visa. This can be a stepping stone to gaining a New Zealand work visa. After completing your studies, you can work for up to 2 years and possibly even gain residence. It's important to remember that while these visas allow you to work part-time during your studies, they are not a guarantee of employment. However, they do provide an opportunity to gain valuable experience and connections in the New Zealand nursing sector. To apply for these visas, you'll need to meet certain health, character, and evidence of funds requirements. You'll also need to have an offer of place from a New Zealand education provider. In conclusion, New Zealand has a rich array of visa options for international nursing students, providing both educational opportunities and pathways to work experience. With your visa sorted, it's time to look at accredited university courses. New Zealand is home to many universities that offer accredited nursing courses. If you're planning to pursue your nursing studies in this beautiful island country, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration. You'll find a number of universities that not only provide a world-class education, but also courses that are recognized globally, making your degree valuable no matter where your career takes you. Let's start with the University of Auckland, the largest and highest-ranked university in New Zealand. It offers a Bachelor of Nursing degree, which is a 3-year full-time course. This degree provides students with the essential skills and knowledge to excel in their nursing careers. Then there's the Massey University, known for its Bachelor of Nursing degree, which integrates theory and clinical experience to prepare students for a diverse range of nursing roles. Its flexible learning options make it an excellent choice for students from all walks of life. Another noteworthy institution is the University of Otago, with its Bachelor of Nursing Science degree. It's a 4-year program that focuses on the scientific aspects of nursing, preparing students for a career in advanced practice and research. The Auckland University of Technology also offers a comprehensive Bachelor of Health Science nursing degree. The program includes a mix of theoretical learning and clinical placements, equipping students with the practical skills necessary for a successful nursing career. And let's not forget about the Victoria University of Wellington. It offers a postgraduate diploma in nursing science, ideal for individuals who are looking to specialize further in their nursing careers. These are just a few of the many accredited and recognized nursing courses available in New Zealand. Each one is designed to provide you with the highest level of education and training, preparing you for a fulfilling and rewarding career in nursing. Whether you're interested in clinical practice, research, or specialized nursing roles, there's a course out there that's just right for you. Remember, choosing the right course in university is a crucial step towards your dream nursing career. So take your time, do your research, and choose wisely. Now let's talk about student accommodation and part-time work options. Studying abroad is more than just education. It's about the overall experience. Let's dive into a crucial part of that experience: living arrangements and part-time work. New Zealand offers a myriad of options for student accommodation. From university halls and shared flats to homestays and private rentals, there's something to suit everyone's needs and budgets. University halls are often the go-to choice for first-year students, providing a supportive environment to transition into university life. Shared flats or apartments are popular among those who prefer a bit more independence. Homestays offer a unique opportunity to immerse oneself in the local culture, while private rentals provide the utmost autonomy. But living abroad isn't just about where you sleep, it's also about how you support your lifestyle. That's where part-time work comes into play. New Zealand is quite supportive of students working part-time. In fact, student visa holders can work up to 20 hours per week during the academic year and full-time during vacations. This not only helps to cover living expenses, but also provides valuable work experience. Now you might be wondering, how does part-time work relate to migration? Well, it's simple. Work experience in New Zealand can count towards your eligibility for skilled migrant visas. So, the part-time job you take on while studying could be more than just a means to an end. It could be a stepping stone towards your future in this beautiful country. Potential work opportunities for students are diverse, ranging from retail and hospitality roles to internships in healthcare facilities. It's worth noting that nursing students often find part-time jobs in health and social assistance sectors, which not only offer a decent income, but also provide relevant experience in their field of study. So there you have it. Studying nursing in New Zealand isn't just about the degree. It's about building a life, gaining practical experience, and setting the stage for a potential future in the country. Let's move on to pay scales for nursing in New Zealand. Nursing can be a rewarding career in more ways than one. One of those ways is, of course, the financial aspect. Let's delve into the pay scales for different nursing specializations in New Zealand. Firstly, the realm of nursing is diverse, and with each specialization comes a different pay scale. Registered nurses, forming the backbone of the healthcare system, can expect a median annual income of around 60,000 New Zealand dollars. This amount may vary depending on experience, the city of employment, and the specific health sector they work within. Specialized nurses, like nurse practitioners with their advanced skills and responsibilities, can anticipate a higher income bracket. These professionals may earn a median salary upwards of $90,000 annually. On the other hand, enrolled nurses who provide essential care under the direction and delegation of a registered nurse typically see an annual income around $50,000. Now, let's talk about the geography of demand. As with any profession, location can greatly influence both job opportunities and income. In New Zealand, the larger cities like Auckland and Wellington often showcase a higher demand for nursing professionals. These urban areas also tend to offer higher pay scales to match the cost of living. However, it's worth noting that smaller cities and rural areas may provide opportunities for a more balanced lifestyle and lower living costs. In terms of growing demand, regions like Canterbury, Waikato, and the Bay of Plenty are showing an increased need for healthcare professionals. This trend is driven by a growing and aging population, which necessitates more care providers. In conclusion, nursing can offer a fulfilling career path with a competitive salary. The pay scale varies depending on your specialization and location, but the demand for nursing professionals across New Zealand is a constant. Next, we'll talk about the English language requirement for migration. English proficiency is a key requirement for migration to New Zealand. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the language requirements. The two most recognized English language proficiency tests are the International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, and the Pearson Test of English, or PTE. Both of these tests are widely accepted for immigration and study purposes. To be eligible for a permanent residency visa in New Zealand, you'll need to meet certain band requirements in either the IELTS or PTE. Now you might wonder, what's a band? Well, a band is a score that reflects your English language proficiency level, with 9 being the highest possible score. For nursing, New Zealand immigration requires an IELTS score of at least 7 in each band, which corresponds to a good user of English. This means you'll need to be able to understand complex language, express ideas fluently, and handle detailed argumentation effectively. On the other hand, if you're taking the PTE, you'll need an overall score of at least 65. This score corresponds to an IELTS band of 7, aligning with the same language proficiency level. Let's not forget, these scores aren't just about ticking a box for immigration purposes. As a nurse, you'll be dealing with patients, doctors, and other healthcare professionals, so effective communication is crucial. You'll need to understand and respond to complex medical information and convey this to your patients in a way they can understand. Remember, You don't have to be a native speaker to achieve these scores. There are many resources available to help you prepare for these tests, from online study materials to full-length practice tests. So take your time, prepare well, and you'll be on your way to achieving the required English proficiency. Remember, proficiency in English is not just about passing a test. It's about ensuring you can communicate effectively in your chosen career, and in this case, provide the best possible care to your patients. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration. Finally, let's talk about visa applications. With all the information gathered, it's time to apply for your visa. As aspiring nurses aiming for New Zealand, you have two main visa routes to consider. First, the student visa, which is your golden ticket to pursuing a nursing education in New Zealand. This visa not only allows you to study in one of New Zealand's prestigious institutions, but also grants you the privilege to work part-time, gaining valuable experience in your field. The second, a skill migration visa, is designed for qualified nurses who want to take their career to the next level. This visa is your pathway to living and working in New Zealand, contributing to the country's healthcare system, and potentially leading to permanent residency. Remember, each visa has its own set of requirements, so it's crucial to familiarize yourself with these before starting your application. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into the opportunities for studying and working as a nurse in New Zealand. Welcome to the Migration HQ YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on migration and international education-related information on migration.